Hello everyone, welcome to Fijian Investment Trader. My name is Mr. Singh. I'm here for Greene Concepts, the B Water, as always, sending out constant updates, technical analysis on the stock of Greene Concept. Please don't forget to subscribe, smash the like button. It'll help the channel a lot so you guys can also be constantly updated and don't miss out anything. So let's go, folks. Before we talk on the technical side, and share about some stuff, how the performance of the stock has been throughout the year, right? We're up by 446.6% for the year to date. 1 year, sorry, and then year to date is 811%. 3 months period, we are down by 62.8. In 1 month, we're up by 18.4%, and last 5 trading days, we are down by minus 9.37%. So it's up and down. It's up and down. It's not too shabby. So I know that's not we are expecting it, and I'm here, to share on the key technical level moving forward, right? Don't forget, folks, that Greene Concepts became a new vendor of camping world on water, which I've discussed in the previous video. And because the camping vendor, it brings a lot of revenue because they have over 175 locations nationwide, right? So that's a huge agreement with them for the growth of the company, right? More sales, more sales will generate more revenue, and have a better balance sheet down to the road. Okay, let's go. So if I go back to the 1 month, nothing too shabby. How I know we were up here at 0.27 on the June, when the news broke out during the B Water getting a endorsement. So and then from there we have been selling off, right? So, and I mentioned it, folks, because people will be taking our profits, and it's bound to happen, right? So let's talk about some key levels. So the pink line is the 200-day moving average. The yellow line is the 60-day moving average, and the blue is the 20-day moving EMA, right? MACD, we're still in the buying, but not as a high volume buying, and the buying is reducing rapidly because there's a selling pressure was taking over, right? So RSI looks solid, like 41.69 means there's a lot of uptrend movement still left for higher highs, right? So let's talk about, this is a 1 year, 1 day chart, right? 1 year, year to date, 1 day chart, right? So let's talk about that. So the first we're gonna do is test our bottom resistance, right? All the way low of 0.01, right? So I'm gonna have it always on red, means this is our support level, right? So this will be our new support level on that, and then moving forward, we will test the new resistance, right? We're gonna test the new resistance at 0.012. The reason is being that I'm putting a 0.2 because that's the moving average. It is in line for that. So that's the moving average that we need to keep an eye is 0.02, and then we're gonna move forward up to 0.029, right? So there's the key levels we need to keep an eye is 0.29, and this is the reason. See, because it's acted as a resistance so long right now that we are getting rejected. Like we came close, we acted as a support for a while, got rejected, acted as a resistance. Now the moving average is sitting at closely at 0.002, right? It will be a huge resistance to break out, right? The fundamental of the company looks good, right? I know we had a huge spiked up due to the news came out. Now we're testing this level again, folks. So the 0.001, once we come over here, I know unfortunately nobody wants to see that, right? but we always have to prepare ourselves. If the price drops at the bottom, what's the next step, right? So if it drops over here, right, next over here, I can expect it all the way come. If it comes over here at 0.001, retest it, create a double bottom, right, and go test making higher highs, right? People who bought it at 0.17, they sold off at 0.027. Reason is been that of the news came out on the with the Camping World. Bewater is the new vendor for the Camping World, right? So the people who has been holding the shares, they got out, or people who have been holding up here 0.02, they all got out. That's all my opinion, but I'm not a final advisor. So that's the reason price came down on the stock price, right? What is the expectation we're looking at? So please comment down below in the video. I'd love to hear your guys' comment. What's the price you guys are looking down to the road for next 6 months to a year or 5 years? What are you guys looking at, right? The all-time high of the stock is 0.015, and the all-time low, we will see it is at 0.001, right? I don't see this thing coming all the way dropping. Folks, I don't see it dropping 0.001 level, because it has acted as a support numerous times. So I'm very confident it is going to be sitting at 0.11 and expect the buyers step in to push it up here. So if we drop at 0.001, I can see it happening. Unfortunately, yes, I do see it happening, and then we go test higher highs to have a complete bull pattern. This is in order to have a complete bull pattern, we need to have some confirmation. The two confirmation we're looking at it now moving forward is 0.002 and 0.009. Once we do that, then we have a pattern how we dropped all the way from here, for example 0.68, to have some sort of pattern having all the way up, right? So we're gonna have test this double bottom right here. So previous video I did mention it, or coming over here. It's like, okay, so if it comes 0.1 higher, expect it come back again to retest it to create a higher highs on that, right? Like I said, the article that we all came out, it's old news, but I'm just gonna you guys keep reminding it. So this company is awesome, right? They are signing, became the becomes the new vendor, right? This company is bringing us more revenue, folks. They have locations in California, Bakersfield, like in the LeBron, Idaho, and Franklin, Kentucky. So I know it's old news. I did share it in the last previous video, but I just want to remind you guys, folks, don't get beat up, don't get disappointed when you see these days. Like when we see this right up here, like if you go 5 days, right, five days of here, and came to 0.20 and all the way to test it at 0.013, right? I know it's nobody wants to see that, nobody wants to see the negative thing, but this, we have to prepare ourselves on the technical side. So on the technical side, based on the stuffs, yes, we need to keep an eye definitely at 0.011, and I'm confident that buyers are sitting over here waiting to price to drop so they can jump in, right? For me, I'm constantly buying for shares because I believe in this company, right? I am not in the negative or anything like that, but doesn't mean I cannot assist you guys with any sort of a way, right? I have a plan that where I can see this stock is heading in years to come, right? I'm not here to say prediction of $1, $2, whatever the prediction is, but in order to take the baby steps, right, I have to load shares at the right price and the certain time on that, right? This company down to the road is gonna rock the wall of every investors. So folks, have a plan, whatever you guys want to have a plan on buying or selling, what it's all up to you guys, right? But just keep in mind the buyers will be sitting at 0.001 level, right? Unfortunately, there it is, the level is a buying, it's a demand right here, for right here in between. This is the demand period, right? So well folks, thank you very much for watching the video. I really appreciate you guys. Check out the previous videos on the Greene Concept, will be in the link. Please don't forget to subscribe, smash the like button, it helps the channel a lot, and I'm constantly going to send the Greene Concepts, the Be Water Gang, the video. So stay tuned for more videos. Thank you.